What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Hooray, up he rises, hooray, up he rises, hooray, up he rises, lie in the morning. Put him in the brig and gilly sober, put him in the brig and gilly sober, put him in the brig and gilly sober, lie in the morning. Hooray, up he rises, hooray, up he rises.
Welcome everyone to Drunken Sailors Brew and Barbecue. Today we're going to be celebrating Syracuse's trip to the Final Four. But first, what do we have here? Let's see how this works. Nothing like some home-brewed peat smoke porter. Celebrate the Final Four, and we'll be doing some T-bones with lobster tails, slightly poached on the black iron, and rooting for a orange victory against the Michigan Wolverines tonight. And what a better way to do it than home-brewed beer and backyard barbecue. Alright, so here we are, and we've got the chimney is going strong, getting ready to cook. And while that's getting ready, I'm just going to go over the cuts that we'll be cooking and what's going to be happening. What we've got here are two good quality T-bones and 3 cold water lobsters, lobster tails that is. The T-bone, not to be confused with the porterhouse, although they're very, very similar. They both come from the same cut, the short loin. The T-bones are closer to the front of the beef carcass. You can tell the difference. Pretty much the porterhouse will have more of your tenderloin than the T-bone does. This is your strip and your bone, and this is your tenderloin. The porterhouse will have much more tenderloin on it. But they essentially come from the same short loin cut of the beef. What we're going to do is just, with a good cut of beef like this, you want to go real simple, in my opinion. A little salt and pepper. And as far as the salt is concerned, I really like to do the fresh ground sea salt as opposed to your table salt. Table salt has a lot of iodine in it, which is fine, but the biggest problem I have is that it is very finely ground, so that it'll pretty much dissolve when it hits the meat. With a nice coarse ground sea salt, that will not happen, and you really get the essence of the salt on the meat, which is great. So and as far as the lobster tails go, simple. We'll be doing a black iron, kind of a poach, kind of a saute combination, something new that I've never done before. But we'll do a little bit of water, some lemon, some garlic, and butter. We'll put them on the black iron on the old trusty smoke hollow here, and cook them real nice. We'll brush them with olive oil first, and that should do it. The fire today will be a wood fire. I've got some maple here. I've stripped off the bark to cut down that astringency flavor. You'll get plenty of astringency from the smoke, so I cut the bark off. It's kind of a time-consuming process, but well worth it in my opinion. So the chimney's going well. When that gets ready, we'll throw it on the old smoke hollow and start cooking up. All right, well, the fire is just about ready to start cooking on. So while that is finishing up, we're going to start the butter garlic sauce for the lobster. I'm doing about a half a stick of butter that has frozen up a little bit since we've been out in the cold, and a little bit of garlic. Okay. And we're also going to Put some lemon juice in there. About a half a lemon or so. And let's see, that should, oh, and just a splash of olive oil. Just a little bit. There we go. Now follow me, Jess. Follow this. We're going to put this over on the gas side just to get that melted down. We've got some potato crusted cod just for ha-has in the foil. So while that is melting, we'll come back over here and we will get the lobster ready for the black iron. So what we're going to do here, oh, this guy lost his tail, but that's okay, he won't need it much longer. We're going to take these, can you zoom in on that? We're going to start down at the back. We're going to cut these guys right in half. You need a good strong or sturdy sharp knife. Flip them around. Cut them right down the center. There we go. There we go. We'll do that for these other guys. Back side of the shell is pretty stiff, but you can do it. Nice. There we go. Just got to put a little weight into it. That one. And number 3. Oh, there goes the pepper. Okay. Well, these are looking good. They smell really good, which means they don't really smell at all, because good fresh seafood doesn't have much of an odor. So we will now give them a little drizzling with some olive oil, just a drizzle. Okay, and a little bit of salt, not much. And squeeze a little lemon. We're going to go some more lemon later. Oh, I have to get those seeds out of there. Alright, now the lobster is prepped for the black iron. We're going to prep these T-bones real quick for the grill. Once again, just a little splash of oil. Extra virgin olive oil. The first squeeze, that is. Give them a little bit of a rub, not a lot. Good cuts like these do not need much of anything. A little bit on this side. Okay. Rub it in. Okay. And some fresh ground black pepper. And some sea salt. Not a lot. Flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side. Come on now. There we go. And some salt. Okay, now we're going to get the black iron ready for the lobster. And what I'm going to do is kind of a half poach, half saute deal. We're going to put some water in the black iron. Nice. Actually, finish that off. We're going to put about enough to just coat the entire surface of the pan. And in there, we're going to put some more salt. Okay. Some more lemon. This is really going to work its way into the tails. A couple of seeds, we're not going to worry about those. And a little bit of the garlic butter that we had made earlier. And we'll give that a little bit of a stir. There we go. Now, before the lobsters go in the pan, you got the whole grill, Jess?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no.
Back up a bit. Okay, we're going to go meat side down onto the fire. We're going to let those sear just for a minute before we put them in to the black iron. Okay, just about a minute or so has passed. Oh yeah, nice little char on that. So now put these in the water. Oh, that looks good. These are going to go in the water. You can see how they're turning that nice bright red that everybody knows lobster to be. Nice char marks. Looking good. Nice little bugger. And speaking of bugs, the lobster is the ocean's equivalent to the cockroach. So anyone who's got problems with killing lobsters, well, they should have problems killing cockroaches too, because that's what they're about the same. So now we will move over to the steak. Right now the steaks are ready to go on. Nice hot fire. These shouldn't take too long. You can go about medium rare. Perfect for these. And just get a better look. That's what we're looking at. Some lobsters on the black iron, T-bones on the fire. Doesn't get much better than this. Okay, I think we're about ready. See what we got. Oh, all right, we're only looking at about a minute and a half per side. One. Nice lobster tail. Oh, these are going to be good. A little flip. There we go. One last one. Now, set them up a little bit. And there you have it. Drunken Sailor's lobster and steak on the maple fire. Came out really, really good. I can't wait to taste it. Special thanks to Jessica for helping behind the camera. And for next, we've got our annual Kolsch brew that'll be coming up pretty soon. And that should about do it. So go Cuse. And any questions, leave them in the comments below, and have a nice day.